From Papero challenges and sexy dances to cultural ambassadorship, we're getting into the duality of Stray Kids this week in the lead up to Chan's Room, episode 28. It's July 2019, and the kids have just wrapped up promo for Clay 2 Yellowwood. They fit in a few fan signs before heading overseas for an important performance, but while preparing for that, stays were treated to two particularly iconic pieces of content. This is the week that Skiz Talker's 18th episode aired, which is fodder for so much of our Delulu content. It's got everything, including a Chanlik's boxing lesson, a truly devastating Minsung moment, Jong-in completely unbothered, casually mentioning he has final exams the next day while waiting around to perform on Music Core, iconic footage of bored blonde Chan on the floor of the MBC green room, a rare glimpse of producer Chan working on new music in the wild, and finally, listening to his own heartbeat, none other than Dr. Chan. But this is really just the start, because Seungmin also announced his new role as MC on a show called We K-Pop, which was hosting Stray Kids as their first guests. The full episode is full of great interview questions and performances, including Mixtape Number 4's first stage performance. But what's more memorable from this show is the extra content that was released, including a Papero challenge, one that Jong-in probably still cringes over from time to time, and another between Chan and Hyunjin that stays have kept alive for the last 5 years. Changbin and Ian lost the Papero challenge, and their punishment was to do a sexy dance, which really just has to be viewed to appreciate. While We K-Pop aired, the kids were on their way to the airport minus one member. Hyunjin had MC duties on Music Core that kept him from traveling with the group to Jeddah. This was a hard separation for Stays to see, but it wasn't easy for the kids either. Jong-in and Seungmin wore Hyunjin's necklaces while they traveled, and all the kids received secret missions from Hyunjin to carry out while they were away. We're shifting gears pretty seriously here because the trip to Jeddah was a significant one for the kids. Not only were they adapting their performance to accommodate Hyunjin's absence, but they were arriving in Saudi Arabia as representatives of South Korea's culture. They were there alongside Super Junior as the first K-pop acts to perform in Saudi Arabia for an event called K-Pop Night. This is a good reminder, even for the present day, that from the perspective of the South Korean government, K-pop groups are more than just entertainment. It's not just K-pop's huge export value for the country that matters. This event in Jeddah was a significant one for Stray Kids, showing JYP Entertainment wasn't the only one backing them. They had been deemed worthy of representing South Korean culture as a whole. The performance itself was a massive success. The kids met a crowd of dedicated stays determined to show they supported Stray Kids with fan chants and incredible energy, which the kids noted was different from anywhere else they'd performed before. Fresh off of this performance is where we meet Chan in his Jeddah hotel room for episode 28 of Chan's Room, which we'll be watching together this Sunday, June 9th at 11 p.m. KST. I'll see you then.